Hey guys, it's Abbie from Make Life a Runway, and I'm here with a makeup declutter. So if that sounds like something you like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. Okay, so about a month ago or so, I posted a makeup declutter on my channel, and there were products that I talked about in that video that I was like, I'm ready to get rid of these, let's go. But there were still products left in my collection that I wasn't ready to get rid of. But I talked to you guys about it, I've thought about it, and I'm ready to get rid of them. So they are primarily cream products. I've talked about this a lot in other videos, but basically I'm ready to let go of makeup that is older and to stop holding on to it just because I spent money on it and I feel like I need to use it up. Like, honestly, these products are expired. And then you guys brought up the point to me that, like, for example, concealer goes under your eyes, and it's very close to your eyes, you know, infections and stuff. And I was thinking about it, and sometimes when I'm blending concealer, it'll like get actually in my eye because I just go too fast. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah. So we're not gonna go through the whole collection. We're just gonna go through a few products that I know for sure that I'm ready to get rid of, and I'm ready to just have out of my life. And I don't plan on necessarily repurchasing unless it's something that I use or I would like to have. So for example, after I do this video, we're going to Walmart to get groceries and other things. But I want to get a new concealer because I need one for work. I have the Cover FX one there, and the smell is off. I started noticing that a few days ago, and so that also helped encourage me to film this video to see what we have and all of that. So let's just creep on over to the collection and go through what's about to happen. Yeah, we're just gonna declutter stuff. So if this inspires you, go get in front of your collection and just smell your products. Just think back. How long have you had this? And then maybe make some decisions. Okay. Just a few minutes ago, prior to starting filming this video, I went back and looked at my old videos. So at the end of 2018, I did not own any of these concealers, but I owned 4 concealers at that time, and I have panned all of the product that was in those. So the concealers I have currently, I purchased in 2019, and I think that's honestly when I purchased most of them. So that's like pushing 3 years. So that's where we're gonna start, is concealers. Did y'all see that fly? It's just like whoosh, right through. I'll have to see in editing if you guys could see that, but there's a fly on the loose. Okay, so this is my makeup collection. There's stuff that I just haven't put away on top, and then here's my whole collection. Face products, blush, bronzer, highlight, palettes, mostly eye, but some face. And the bottom are powders and foundations, concealers, all of that. I think instead of sitting on the floor, I'm just gonna clear off this space up top and go through the items up there. Just filmed a TikTok putting away all that makeup, so link down below. This is my concealer collection, so let's dump it out. Let me move this over so you can see. There we go. I'm gonna pull out the products that I have purchased or received from you guys in the last year and a half. So first up is the Bare Minerals. This is Well Rested, and it is a powder formula. Made some adjustments. Hopefully that's good. Alright, next is the Milani Supercharged. This is in 110 Pink Rose. It's an under eye brightener, so it's not something I can use on its own, but I like it. It's not super old, so we'll keep that. This Maybelline Eraser Concealer is super new. Just got it within the last couple of weeks. Mine is in 120, so we'll go ahead and keep that. Here is an e.l.f. This is another eye brightening product, the Flawless Brightening Concealer. Again, haven't had it for that long, and it is something that I need to still wear, like a concealer with coverage, but it's nice. I can't remember. I know this was given to me, but I can't remember when it was given to me. So let me hold on to it for a little while. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define, and this one is in C3. I do really like it, and actually this might be the one that I take to work. So we'll keep that. Okay, I don't think this Tarte one is that old either. So I'm going to keep this. This is the Tarte Shape Tape, and this one is in Fair Beige. So we'll go ahead and keep this. So that leaves 3 products that I am going to declutter and move out of my collection. And also there will be a 4th one because it's at work. It's the Cover FX. I do really like that one. It's just starting to smell like it's off. So we have the e.l.f. 16-hour camo. I have 2, and I have them in 2 different colors. So I do like how brightening this one in Fair Beige is. But then there's also Medium Peach. That's more of like my highlight color. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter these because they are close to 3 years old, and I just think I shouldn't use them anymore. As well as this Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. I got this in early 2019, and I have already decluttered the foundation that I purchased at the same time to go with it. I do like this, not like holy grail, but it is really nice. So we will move these 3 out of my collection. Instead of purchasing a new one today, it looks like we're in a good place because now I have 3, well, I guess, yeah, 3 like liquid concealers, 1 powder, and 2 brighteners. That's a beautiful place to be. So I'm going to take this Conceal and Hydrate to work to put in my makeup bag, and then I'll just put the rest of these in my collection. Very recently, I went through my lipstick collection, and there were some that I was still holding on to because I like the formulas, and I really want to try to pan them and that kind of thing, but honestly, they're beyond expired, and I just need to be honest with myself, and I'm not really a lip wearer. Like, I like lip oils and lip balms and light glosses, and some lipsticks, so I just need to be realistic in what I like. So these aren't all going to be decluttered, but I did kind of pull them out. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter the Buxom. This is White Russian. I've been trying to pan it for about a year and a half, and I've had it way longer than that, so we'll just go ahead and move it along. Would definitely repurchase this product when it's on sale, but I do not need to have that in my collection anymore. Same with Buxom. This one is in Hannah. Not a go-to color for me, but it's over a year old, and I just don't want to use it anymore. The same with Mudslide. This one's even older. Again, I just, no. I have some mini ones that are at work that I'm going to go ahead and throw out as well that are probably older than these even, and I just don't feel comfortable putting them on my lips anymore. I have a couple of Huda Beauty ones. These were passed along to me by my friend Julie. So this one is in Bombshell, and this one is in Muse. Beautiful formula, but she had them for a while and then passed them along to me, and she passed them along to me over a year ago. So I think it's time for those to go. Again, I have some at work that I will go ahead and declutter as well. This Bare Mineral one, this is a lip gloss in Friendship. Yep, Friendship. Have had it over a year, if not longer. Maybelline. I love the Superstay Matte Inks. This one is in Lover, not my favorite color. A few years old. Getting rid of it. This one isn't very old. This is the ColourPop Luxie Gloss or Luxe Gloss. And this one is in Eternal Flame. So I am going to keep that. This is a Dr. Lip Tint. This is from FabFitFun. And actually, let me just kind of dab some on right now and see. I don't remember how I like it. Okay, I think it's fine. I'll hold on to it for a little bit longer. Here are some more products that are not very old to me. I have Jouer. This is Oxford Street. I don't even think I've used this one yet. So I'm definitely going to hold on to that one. Here is one, NYX Slip Tease. This one is in Rosy Outlook. Again, haven't used this one yet because I get in such a rut with using the same products. I have this one by the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip. And this one is in Vitamin B. Not even opened, so we'll keep that. Give it some love eventually. And then I like this one. It's not super old. This is the Maybelline Believer 40. It's like, I think the color, sorry I'm saying a lot. I'm thinking, making decisions and talking and filming. Oh, excuse me. Maybelline likes to repackage these, so I don't believe this color is limited edition. I think it was just the packaging that was limited edition, and I don't have a color like this really in my collection, so we'll keep it. So these are kind of my seasonal products plus some lip balms. So I keep those on my vanity, and here I have put the rest of my makeup, our lip products. We emptied this out completely, so I don't know what we'll end up putting in there. I think my end goal would be that all of my lip products fit in here nicely, but we are not there yet, and I don't want to get rid of stuff just to get rid of stuff. I did not go through these lipsticks today with you guys. I did that in the more recent video. I mostly just smelled them and made sure they look good, and it's definitely something at the end of this year, next year, maybe we can start to get rid of some. But I like them all for now, and I'm not ready to part with them. Some of them are like a little bit like 2+ years old, so I mean really like, but they smell fine, they look fine, and I think it's okay. So we'll just keep this. I think this is a good place to be. So these are all kind of my quote-unquote off-season lipsticks. I mean, you can wear them whenever, but in the summertime, I do like to wear like more brighter color. So I have those here. I went through these in a weekly makeup basket. So I'll have that link down below. But I think we're good on lips now. So far, this is where we are with decluttered makeup. And again, this is all expired, so unfortunately it will go in the trash. It's not going to be passed along to anyone. So we're doing pretty good so far, if you can see it all. I'm doing pretty random categories because we're not going through my whole collection, but I have some single shadows here and smaller palettes, and there's definitely some in here that I want to get rid of or move over to my makeup vanity so I remember to use them. I do really like the Too Faced Salted Caramel palette. These palettes are so cute and small. Gonna keep that. This is so old. I think I got this in, no lie, 2015, 2014, no, maybe 2015. And it looks pretty crusty and dusty. This is Glitz Factor by Buxom. It's broken. It's close to a decade old. Like, let's just go ahead and get rid of that one. I haven't reached for it in so long. Some of these are powders, and again, I feel comfortable holding on to powders for a while. So I have some Urban Decay singles here. I have one in Riff, and I have one in Solstice, which is one of my favorite eyeshadows. So we'll definitely hold on to that. I talked about this Melted Chrome by Essence recently in a weekly makeup basket. Such a beautiful formula. Definitely going to keep that. I've had these Sephora singles. I don't know where my other one is. Probably since 2017-ish.
but it's more of a powder formula, so I feel comfortable holding on to it. I just need to pull these more. Here is another Melted Chrome by Essence. This one is in Zinc About You, and this other one was in, oh, they're the same. Okay, so I have two in Zinc About You. Let me see if they look the same in the pan as well. Yeah, I think so. So I'll just keep one, get rid of the other one. This is a repurchase that I got with my CVS couponing. This is L'Oreal Color Riche 207. I used to have one that I ended up decluttering, and I did really like the taupe color that it is. And then recently I repurchased another one, so I'll hold on to that. I don't honestly use pigments, but I feel like pigments don't expire, so I'm okay keeping them on hand just in case I want to do like a fun look or like a Halloween look or something like that. So I have quite a few that I am okay keeping. I have a couple from MAC. So there is MAC Gold, which is this really beautiful gold. And then I have another one from MAC, which is in Tan Classic here. Then I have quite a few from ColourPop that Julie gave me. I don't believe these are available anymore, but pigments are pigments, I feel like. So this one is in Deep End. It's like a yellow gold color. Then I have this beautiful silver with different color pigment. This one is in Got a Jet. Then this is a pretty color, like champagne color, and it is called Off the Charts. I have one here. It's like kind of a pink red shift, and it's called Take Me There. So again, I'm okay keeping those pigments. We'll line them up in the back here. Okay, and then we have some other pigments. Like, I haven't used this one yet. This is one from Burt's Bee, and it is in Rose Cream. I don't even think I've like opened it, so I definitely need to play with it and get some. Oh, it's a cream. That makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, okay. I need to pull this here soon. I've never used it, so that is a cream product, so we got to keep an eye on that. I have some Tarte pigments. Again, I don't think these really go bad, and I like having options on hand. So this one is Froze, right? It's going off memory. No, Pink Diamond. Okay, cool. So we'll keep that one. This one's Froze. Yeah, so this more like pink one with some gold in it. Then this Rust one is in, well, I can't read it, but that's what it looks like. Then I have a couple of these from Tarte that are more cream-like. So Froze is like more of a cream version of that other one. And then I have Top Yacht. Okay, I was wrong. They're all the same. They're all the chrome paints. So these, even though they're just different containers or different sizes, they are all chrome paints. So my bad on that. So I'll go ahead and declutter this smaller Froze. This I will give to a friend. Along with that Essence eyeshadow. Those won't get thrown in the trash. So let me see. But they are like pressed pigment still, if that makes sense. They're so pigmented and pretty. So I'm going to keep that one. I love Top Yacht. Jen from Glam Moms actually gave me this. So pretty. I just need to use these. I need to remember to pull them more in my weekly makeup baskets. And then we have like these smaller ones that Julie gave me as well. And then this one is e.l.f. This is their version of like an liquid eyeshadow, kind of like Stila has or had. But this one from e.l.f. is called Pinky Swear. And I believe this is one Angela gave me. I've used it once. It was so pretty. It's not very old, so we'll go ahead and keep that and use it again. So, yeah, that's looking way better just by getting rid of a few items. Here's another smaller eyeshadow. bin, and I really don't foresee myself getting rid of any of this, but I did want to move that Too Faced palette in here. So I just have like random eye things. Like I have some eyeliners, lip liners, eyebrow pencils, brow gels, all of that in here. And I will go ahead and keep all of that. We have a couple of melt stacks, my e.l.f. brow lift. We have one of the mini e.l.f. little palettes. This one is in pumpkin pie. These are pretty good quality. Here's a ColourPop quad that goes with this lip gloss. It's from the same line, and this is in the Bold and the Aries. It's pretty, you know, yeah, I was gonna say, do I use that? I just like having it. I haven't used this Shella, is that how you say it? Hello Beautiful yet, but it looks pretty, and that gold looks promising. Here's an e.l.f. like little base product. I haven't used these in so long. This was given to me by Angela that I still want to play with it. And these I've had forever. The Huda Beauty little ones. I have Coral Obsession. I still like pulling this out from time to time. So we'll go ahead and keep that. And then Mauve Obsessions, which is the first one I got. So, we'll keep that. And then we have some Z palettes here. And, alright, this is another one of the Sephora eyeshadows. Here's some ColourPop and Makeup Geek. I'm going to keep them, but I will get rid of this blush. This is a Mary Kay blush in Shy Blush. I used to really like it, but it's like probably from 2015 as well, and it smells off. So let's get rid of that, and we'll keep the rest of this. So just stack it all back in. Okay, didn't get rid of really anything in here, but we reorganized, and also a reminder to pull more products from this in my weekly makeup basket. Okay, not a massive makeup declutter, but this was still makeup sitting in my collection that just didn't need to be there, that was holding me down emotionally, which is so silly, but it's just how it works. I forgot to give my disclaimer in the beginning that these are not massive makeup declutters. I purchase all of my makeup myself unless family gives it to me or you guys are kind enough to share products with me. Otherwise, like, we're not just gonna declutter to declutter. There has to be a good enough reason for me. So thank you all so much for being here. Let me know if this inspired you to get rid of some makeup as well. Otherwise, I hope you're all well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.